Good now. Be streaming. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah. Connected. Okay, cool. All right. So, welcome back, everyone, as you're joining for another edition of Sea-Doo Sunday. So tonight we will be playing, again, some more Wave Race. Our goal here is to play Wave Race as fast as possible. And I got some really good pointers from Wednesday night's stream. So I am looking forward to tonight because I've got some new strategies that we're going to try out that I haven't been using so far. Pick something here. Okay, cool. We're probably going to start with some warm-up laps tonight on Sunny Beach. And then we will move on and run some more Drake Lake, just because the pointers that I got were very specific to Drake Lake, and a huge thank you to My Pancakes for putting that together. I'm also going to warn everyone, this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I had kind of a busy day today, and yeah, I am tired. It is late. I am old. So, as always, we're not looking to set any records. We are really just looking to beat our own personal records, which right now are nothing to really write home about. So, if you're here to see super amazing Wave Race, blow your mind kind of gameplay, you might go and check out somewhere else. Because that's not what we're about right now. We are really just trying to beat our own top time. We are not out here to rank on any leaderboards. Basically, we know what our limits are right now. Anyways, Wednesday we had a really productive night. Had a lot of fun in the chat. If you're out there watching, I highly recommend you hop in the chat. Because yeah, we just had a really good time on Wednesday. I really appreciate everyone that joined in and participated. And just made it an awesome night. And I apologize in advance. I feel like I'm getting ready to burp in everyone's ears, so... Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so not a good warm-up race on Sunny Beach. That is for sure. We have definitely done much better on Sunny Beach, but hey, we're just getting started. So I think the biggest piece of advice that I took away. So again, a huge thank you to My Pancakes for putting that together for me. But the biggest piece of advice that I got was just tapping left and right, and not really using down left and down right, which is what I was doing a lot of. So we are really going to tap just and try our best to just go left and right. It's tough. For me, it's definitely not the natural, just comes to you way. I'm sure that changing courses like we've done, going from Drake Lake to Sunny Beach, isn't going to be super helpful as far as, improvements go, but yeah. No, 8. That's just really rough. Oh my gosh. So, watching back one of my past videos, this past Wednesdays actually, I noticed I was talking out of the side of my mouth a lot. I don't know why. It looked goofy to me. Um, gee whiz. Anyways, I want to tell you guys what that was about. I have a tooth that is just killing me. And I think that that's why I've been kind of talking out of the side of my mouth instead of, you know, going full mouth. I feel like maybe the tapping left and right isn't the best strategy for Sunny Beach because I feel like I'm still losing the same amount of speed in the corners, but I'm not cornering as sharp either. And it's definitely being reflected in my times, but I don't know if that's just because I'm trying to use a new strategy, just because it's just not the right one for Sunny Beach. Oh, this was really just warm up anyway. Okay, 106, not bad. Okay, so oh, we are also not using the correct view either. So now that's corrected. Definitely got way too wide there. We're just gonna want to try this a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, so obviously fairly bad lap there, but I did retry that first section there a little bit. So, try this guy again. Okay. Got a little loose through the slalom there. Got a little fidgety there on that last turn. Not getting that guy sharp enough yet. Don't know why, but right after that first little section, it really gives me anxiety. I feel like I'm just going to crash into the wall. Okay, okay, like that. Oh no! Ah, was feeling good about that one too. And for everyone new tuning in, we are implementing some new strategies to me. I really appreciate my pancakes putting that together. But it's a little hard to get used to because yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Pancakes. It's just hard to get used to because I'm so used to just cutting those turns so tight and, you know, using the down left, down right to kind of approach them. So just going, you know, tapping left, tapping right. It's very unnatural. You're just so used to, you know, hammer down. Oh. No! I think it really comes down to I need to get a little more disciplined with how I play. Because, I mean, I'm always kind of a button masher style anyway. So just, yeah, those fine adjustments. So holding is alright. That's good. Because I'm definitely holding on to it. For some reason, the section with the stakes is like far from the most anxiety-inducing section of this course for me. I think at one time it definitely was, but now I don't know. It's just like sometimes you're going to hit a post, sometimes you're not. I feel like the section with the island is probably the one that gets me the most. Yeah, that one was going good too. Yeah, I was feeling really good about that one. I swear I'm going to take a night to where I sit down, I'm not going to stream, and I'm just going to practice getting max power. Yeah, so I think I sat and I watched your video 2 or 3 times um, before this tonight, and I will say I really appreciate it because that was very very helpful in, I think, kind of explaining some of the different sections, instead of me just trying to figure it out. I think that I've watched a lot of, you know, different runs, but having someone actually go through and explain this is the direction and this is why, that was very helpful. Ah, it's not bad. Not my best, but pretty daggone close. I think that what's throwing me off a little bit is that OBS has an issue in Linux right now where the monitor, what I'm hearing in my headphones, is actually slightly slower than what I'm seeing on screen. And it changes. Yeah, so it's like not constant. So like as the buffer builds up, it causes it to get a little out of sync. So I think that the conflicting audio and visual cues is screwing me up a little bit. Need to find a better solution there. Yeah, if you did that for each course, that would be awesome. And I think that it would really help out the community a lot, because there are some out there. I can't remember the name of the guy that put them together, but from what I saw with some of the more current runs and the strategies that people are using now, I think that they might be a little bit outdated. I think, like fundamentally it's there, but I think that you guys have learned a lot about the game since those were put together. Yeah, uh, yeah, the first one, that was the one that I watched. I didn't watch the ones by Shibby Pod. I didn't know that he had done some as well. Oh no. Yeah, I normally wouldn't use the game volume from OBS, but I'm trying to make this really simple instead of going through like my whole audio matrix and everything that I normally would. Um, but I may just have to write a script or something to get everything mapped for OBS. So a little bit of background. I used to be a podcaster. Did a lot of podcasting over, gosh, I think it was a 4-year period. So I have a pretty elaborate audio setup. Um, like an 18-port audio interface and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it simple here. That's why I was trying to use OBS's monitor, but it's probably not going to work out for me. 10 episodes to figure that out. Gosh. I don't know why I get more frustrated at the start than I do anything. Alright. Alright, so I did turn the audio just off. Try to do it with just visual cues. Ah. Yeah, I think for the most part, I laugh when I screw up, but for some reason the start just, it really, I don't know, it really annoys me. And eventually I get to a point like that where I'm just like, okay, whatever. Let's just go. We may not even be finishing this lap anyway. Oh no. I put too much stress in them going through the pylons. Finally. I think it took like 20 tries to get that max power. Oh, too wide. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about the slalom right now. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Going through there just, I guess it feels right. I think that whenever I started, the slalom was like one of the harder sections for me too. I just felt like I was all over the place going through the slalom. So, yeah, that's actually, it may not be like reflected in my times tonight that like, you know, there's a huge improvement there, but me just knowing how far I've come on the slalom, that's really cool. Oh no! A course for a tutorial. I'm going to sound really dumb right now, but it's if you're running a normal championship, it's the one right before Port Blue, the one with all the waves, with the gate that opens and closes whenever you know you're on a harder setting. That one's been pretty elusive for me. And I think honestly, I think a lot of it is the wave mechanics. Yeah, Marine Fortress. Thank you. Yeah. But the waves, I know that they're predictable, but the way that I play, I feel like they're not predictable. So I think that's really been screwing me up. That and I have not yet successfully stuck the dive under the gate yet. So that would be for me. That would be like one. If I were to pick one, that's the one that I think would really help me out a lot. Oh, and something else. There's no need to adjust your monitor settings because my webcam is so red today. So it is April, and I am in Ohio, and we actually went swimming today, so it was in the low 80s. And yeah, we went swimming, and I got burnt as all get out. I am, yeah, not feeling the best. That was pretty gross. But hey, the kid had fun. He didn't get too burnt, but he did get a little burnt. We did all use sunscreen, but I don't know if it just washed off in the water, or if, it had just sat too long because it was last year's sunscreen. So we will probably be throwing that out and grabbing some new, and being more diligent with that in the future because I feel awful. Oh no! Yeah, I mean, it was a really fun day. Um, the first time, oh gosh, um, first time he's really been able to get around his grandparents in a while, so that was a lot of fun. But yeah, sunburn though, no bueno. Ah, yeah, I think another tutorial that would be good would just be some basic mechanics. What are, in general, what are some of the do's and don'ts? I mean, if you were just looking for things to come up with. Gosh, maybe even explaining um, some of the timings or, some of the rankings. Because I know, I get it now, but whenever I was first digging into Wave Race, like understanding um, how things were timed, like on the full game runs and on the championships, and where you do the little reset thing in the start, um, that was a little bit confusing to me. And again, I'm probably not going to submit any times. I just think that was one of the things whenever I was looking into it, I was like, wait, I don't quite understand how this time works. Oh no. Oh, so close. So close. And even though it may not be represented in my times right now, I will say from Wednesday to tonight, I feel like I'm a lot smoother. I don't feel like I'm as all over the place as I was as I get all over the place in the slalom. I don't know. Maybe it's just a confidence thing. Yeah, it feels a lot better. Oh no. Yep. All right. Come on, Craig. You can do this. There we go. Stay nice and close there. Around the island. Oop, way too wide there. It's a pretty sloppy slalom. Sloppy slalom. That would be a good wrestling name. A wrestling move. I could just see a wrestling announcer. Oh, it looks like he's setting him up for the sloppy slalom. Oh my god, he did it! Oh! Awesome. Is it on your channel, or did you just now do it? Because if it's on your channel, I will check it out. Ah. Cool, man. Oh. So, Mr. Pancakes, where do you see yourself in the community, the wave race community, that is, in the, I guess, future? Do you see yourself as being, the number one player? Do you see yourself as being like the number one wave race resource? I guess I'm kind of curious, where are you trying to go with this? You know me, I'm just, well, I say you know me. As I discussed Wednesday, I'm more of a casual player, just seeing, how good can I get, without having to spend, a gazillion hours playing Wave Race. But I'm just kind of curious, where are you at with that? What's your end game? Yeah, and if it's something that you want to send me privately, feel free to do that as well. But just throwing it out there. Yep. Well, I mean, you've already got that. Because, I mean, I look at it and I believe you're at number 4 right now. I mean, I already get a little starstruck with that. But that's me as a not serious speedrunner as well. You might get a different response from more of a veteran. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I get frustrated with myself whenever it's this like easy stuff that I know it's like, man, you nailed this earlier. And then, I hit a buoy head on or something like that. I mean, it's funny. But, kind of feel like Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. Wait, funny how? Haha funny? It's like funny in a way that almost makes me mad. No! Okay. I've kind of noticed that myself, that I do need to start turning right sooner, but thanks for pointing that out. It's one of those things that I think hearing those is helpful, because every time I do it, it's like more. I tell myself I need to start going right sooner. It's more after the fact whenever I get to the stone section and I'm, way wide. It's like, oh man, I should have turned right sooner. Ugh. Oh, oh no. I'm still gonna go for it. Nope, I'm done. Oh gosh. If you wanted to take a stab at a tutorial for another course, I think it would be Sunny Beach for me, because that's the one. Like, I'm pretty happy with the time that I'm getting. Whenever I see folks like you and Shibipod throwing down like 103 like it's nothing, it's like, holy crap! How do I ever get to 103? 103 seems unattainable for me. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I did not realize that I had a faster lap than you on this guy. That almost doesn't seem right. Is it the waves? I feel like it's the waves. Is that what makes it so tough? Oh my gosh. I think that's kind of why I cling to Drake Lake, and why I feel like a lot of folks do, is the lack of waves. It just makes it kind of peaceful. Ooh. Ah, look at that. Personal best. Right there. All it took was a tutorial video from My Oh My Pancakes. Ah, that's awesome. Going like 3 sessions and not setting a personal best on this guy. That feels pretty good. Yeah, you missed it, man. It really wasn't. There were sections of it that weren't my best either, but yeah, that felt pretty good. Yeah, I'm also in the middle of. I'm trying to spec out a new computer too. And I don't know if you've heard or not, but it's like impossible to get a graphics card right now. Yeah, so I was wanting to build something small form factor. So I was like, I'm not even comfortable carrying over my old graphics card into the new machine in the meantime, because who knows what graphics card I'll wind up with, once things do free up. Yeah, so I'm kind of holding off until we can actually obtain a GPU to start building. Oh, no. But once I do that, I'm going to try and start pumping out a little bit more content. Just some different stuff, not necessarily wave race specific. It's also getting to be, summertime. So we'll be out and about. More opportunities to grab some fun content. We got to make up for a whole year last year. So I figure this summer's going to be pretty crazy. Lucky wide on the slalom, but we recovered. We recovered. Looking good. Oh! Well, went on the wrong side of that buoy. I feel like I just ferociously tap B too, and it speeds up and slows down based on my anxiety level. So I feel like that's another thing I'd like to get a little under control. I think it'd be kind of cool if there was a tool-assisted category. Because then I'd build, like, a B-tapper. You know, like, and then maybe something to, like, buffer the joystick or something. To where, you know, it won't let you do the down maneuvers. Yeah, I would actually really enjoy a tool-assisted version. I would even be cool with keep it hardware-based. To where, you know, you still have to be playing on OG N64. But I think I would actually really get into that. Because as an engineer, I really enjoy, you know, building things and figuring stuff out. So me building and programming some sort of tool-assisted deal to interface with the original console, I actually think that would be a lot of fun. And that might actually be a category I would get serious about instead of just like right now, you know, I'm doing this for funsies. Ugh. Oh, I don't think it's impossible. I think it's absolutely possible. I have a feeling no one's really put the time into it. Yeah, you know, you mentioned stunt mode. I think it'd be really cool to have a category based around stunt mode. Because that was like my all-time favorite thing to do when I was a kid was stunt mode. So I think that would be a cool category to have. I guess I don't really know what does that look like on paper? You know, what does it look like to rank in stunt mode? I mean, whenever you guys start up the TAS committee, you let me know because I can jump into that guy. I feel like that's something I could get behind. Oh boy. Yeah. Like I said, I think it'd be really fun to do a hardware-based TAS because, I mean, you know, keep to the wave race rules. No ROMs, no emulators. Ugh, getting sloppy. Oh, and it didn't completely destroy me, but it was painful. Oh, turn late there. I feel like tonight, compared to Wednesday night, it's like I know a lot sooner. Oh yeah, I really screwed that up. You know, it's like I can just tell right now. It's like, yep, shouldn't have done that. And that section just feels so much better than it did Wednesday night. Man, that was a really good time considering I hit one of those posts too. Yeah, that would be really cool if you had that handy. Alright, we're gonna run this guy a few more times. And then we are going to call it a night because I am exhausted, I am sunburnt, my tooth hurts. I'm falling apart over here. Oh! Ugh. Thought for sure I was going to hit one of those posts. Well, that was a really good one there. It was a really good turn. Yeah, followed by some wall contact. Just threw it all away. Oh, man. Okay, we will complete this guy one more time. I'm calling it a night, but I am really happy with how we've progressed from Wednesday to today. Okay, we got our max power. My 2 goals are to go fast, don't wreck. Yeah, that was... I appreciate that. I feel like I'm at that stage now where I just need some practice. Like right now, like the individual sections, I feel like I can hit them all, you know, sometime. Obviously, some of them better than others, like that right there. But yeah, it's just starting to tighten it all up now. That was pretty sloppy. Yeah, compared to where we started tonight, I mean that section right there, I'm getting way more consistent through there. Probably gonna have to run this one more time because I can't just hang it up. This was just too sloppy of a run. We went, gosh, a week ago, we were consistently hitting 118, 119. And Hour 115, 116. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, come on. Could have turned a little earlier there. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Don't freak out through the post. Nice and close there. All right, look at that. Gosh, so close. Spent way too much time on the island there. Man, that was so close. Ugh. Ugh. 001. We're that close. Alright. Alright, one more. I knew it was going to be one more, but one more. Ah. Oh yeah, yeah, it knows what it's doing. Yeah, it knows exactly what's up. Like, nah, we're not giving this guy 23. We're gonna make him work for it. That way he earns it. He'll appreciate it more that way. Oh, gosh. So wide. Oh, I didn't want to hit a buoy. Didn't want to hit another buoy. Alright. Restarting that guy. Man. Yeah. Yeah, it's got me. Oh, that was sloppy. Alright. For real this time. Last one. No. No. For real this time, last one. You're right. Yeah, the ends probably will never get here. It's just my life now. Yeah, I know I've said it before, but this is the first game I'm ever speedrunning, and I've always been amazed by speedrunning, like just watching other runners. And my gosh, I can really see why you would pump hours and hours and hours into a game. Uh, it's just addictive. It's like even now, I'm only playing twice a week, but my N64 is right next to me most of the time. Like, I could get a couple of sessions in right now. I get some laps in. No! I really am going to end it here because I need to get to bed, but I will say, I even missed a buoy and got a 116. I think the first speedruns I ever watched were um, Super Mario Brothers. And just the thought, gosh, I think whenever I started watching speedruns, the time was like 17 minutes or something like that. And the thought that someone could beat Super Mario Brothers in less than 20 minutes was just like, whoa, how is this even possible? And now they're down to what? Are they sub 4 yet? Are they in just the low 4s right now? But I mean, I've watched all sorts of different speedruns. I haven't watched F-Zero yet. Um, but yeah, some of the stuff they're doing right now is just nuts. But anyways, I am going to call it a night. Yeah, 4:55. Okay, I didn't know if they were in the low. I couldn't remember if they were in the low 4s or the low 5s. But looks like they broke the 5-minute mark here recently. Cool. Anyways, big thanks to My Oh My Pancakes for putting together some tutorials for me. Obviously, it helped out a lot. We have a new personal best 3-lap and personal best single lap, even if it's not the 23 second that we were looking for. We've got 0.001 to go. But anyways, we will be back on Wednesday for Wave Race Wednesday. And as always, thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.